Cue the music. Let's go. I'm your boy, Ro, managing editor for the new OBB legend and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys, and welcome to the series, The Next Level, where we take high school film and we ask a very, very simple question at the end of it. Are you ready for the next level? And on the screen right now, 6'4", 190 pounds, making way from Milton, Florida, we're talking about none other than Emory Williams, recently offered by Frank Ponce, quarterback coach for the University of Miami Hurricanes. And here we go, ace gun, 2x2 look. He's going to face off with a defense essentially in a cloud 7. What do I mean by that? You're going to have 7 in zone coverage. Here you go. Just look at all the eyes, all facing you. Now, when the corner is dropping back, he's taking his deep third. The combination here at the top side, field side, is going to be an in-breaking route with a corner from the number 2 position. Well, this cornerback's in prime position. Williams, well, he astutely picks up on it, and it's Mr. Medusa at that point because when he has his head discipline to come off, this is his third route. Bang. Let's pay attention to that one more time because safety, yeah, cement shoes. Mr. Medusa gotcha. And that quick release, that number 9, well, it kind of reminded me of another number 9. And I don't do this often, but here you go. On a vertical concept, there's a number 9, quick release, vertical seam game, and he could go all the bang. One of the overriding themes throughout this film, and what I appreciate the most about Mr. Williams' game, is the fact his pocket sense. It's like that Spidey sense. Spider-Man can innately sense when trouble was around him. He knew what to do. He knew where to go. And you're going to see this time and time again on these clips. Here's Exhibit A. You're going to see the concept. It's an empty set look. Nobody's in terms of extra protection. You're on high alert. You're on high guard as a quarterback because you know you don't have the protection on the back end. 2 are staying short. 3 are going on the vertical routes. This is going to be the recipient of a touchdown right here when he breaks free and a safety gets caught inside. But let's check the pocket sense, shall we? Because right here, we have the 20,000-foot view, right? And this is the game we're going to continuously play on this film. Right here, he looks like he's in a lot of danger. We can sense where he needs to go. And does he get there? It's exactly what he does. Those extra steps up. He climbs up into the pocket. He knew to get there. He sensed that around him. That's the time necessary to go ahead and throw this dime. 45 effortlessly. Bang. So this is going to be a TMD alert for touch money dime. Here you go. Once again, ace gun, 2x2 look. Defense is going to be in a cover 0. Here's going to be the mismatch right here. Looks like a big-bodied physical receiver in the slot going against a DB. Like I said, cover 0, meaning no safety over the top. To me, this is the right read, and I like when I see high school quarterbacks. Right here, this is in rhythm. Little hitch 1. This is when he's throwing the ball. To him, this is open. Now, this isn't high school open. This guy's not open by 5 yards, 10 yards. He sees a DB's head turn to him, and just look at the ball placement. Couldn't throw it any better. If you walked over and gave him the ball, that's probably the same equivalency. Now, let's back this up again. We're going to watch some of the mechanics here. You're going to see, obviously, the backside release come through. Now, some people could say he over-rotated on that, but at least it gives me the clue that he's getting his lower half engaged. And that's kind of important because you know who does this all the time? Guy's throwing over 100 miles per hour in the bigs. Get that backside release, Poppy. You throw gas. This clip for me is accentuated by 3 things: head scanning ability, arm confidence, and arm accuracy. Let's go to step 1, the head scanning ability. This isn't a quarterback who just locks on to one read. Eyes are forward. Eyes are scanning to his right, to his left, back to his right. And here's the throw. Brilliantly placed ball. Now, let's back this up just a little bit. One more time. We know the head scanning ability. Now watch when Mr. Williams goes ahead and decides to throw this ball. Right now, this is open in his mind. This is the arm confidence that I'm talking about. The ability to say, hey, I know this isn't a huge opportunity. This isn't a huge window, but if I make the right read, if I make the right ball placement, there is no defense for a perfectly thrown ball. So he's decided to throw. His mechanics have shown you this. And just look at the accuracy here. Perfectly thrown ball. Great catch, wide receiver. I'm going to give you a little love, too. Made your quarterback look good. But overall, that was great stuff. Quarterbacks can't always be perfect mechanically. They can't always be perfect with their feet. The defense simply doesn't allow them. In this case, got to give credit to the defense here. Obviously, they're coming. They got a little twist up front. Good job by the offensive line here to pick it up initially. But there you go. You have a blitzer coming from the second level here, and he's coming right down Main Street. So it's going to force me as a quarterback to adapt to a change. And what is the change that happens here? It's just an alt-platform throw. It's going to be a 3-quarter delivery while taking a shot. Watch it. There it is. Little flick from the side. Bang. Do you remember what I told you what the overriding trait that I found fascinating with Emory Williams was? His pocket sense, his pocket awareness, the ability that even though we see the 20,000-foot view and where to go, he just innately senses where to go. So we're going to watch like back-to-back clips of him doing it. So pay attention right here. Defensive end's going to jump up. He's going to deflect the ball. So where's the only place he can go to make this throw? Yeah, it's right in here. And that's exactly where he knows to go. Slides inside, gets in between two defenders, comes a little from the side on this one, delivers a strike. Okay, that's one. Next one, not so much. Buys a little time working back into the pocket. Here we go. Let's watch this one. Slides in, slides over, finds the open guy. Bang. Okay, now this one. Here you go again. Where is the safe spot? Where's the safe zone? Obviously, defensive tackle's breaking through. It's right here. He just senses it. That's exactly where he goes. Buys the time. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. There you go. Buys the time necessary for a big play. And then I love this one. Now, obviously, right here, right tackle's going to get beat. Defensive end, he feels it. Look at all those slides to the left. Just innately slides. Again, back-to-back plays, showing his pocket sense, his pocket awareness, and how he buys the extra time to make a successful play. So this is going to be the last clip of the evening, and let's address something, Canes fans, because I know there's some hesitation because there currently isn't a ranking by other publications where Mr. Williams sits. Now, what we've noticed on film so far, obviously he has that innate sense to circumnavigate the pocket that not everybody possesses. He has extreme arm confidence. He makes tight window throws time and time again. Good decision-making. As I've watched it, I didn't see other people breaking free, and I'm like, ooh, that was the misread. I see him able to factor in RPO games, the ability to be quick, to throw from alt platforms. He shows some athleticism, and why don't, for good measure, let's just watch this clip too, because this is just such a beautiful ball. TMD, touch money dime. Like, you just give him the ball. Like, that's just elite level placement. You asked me, this is 4-star film all day. It was my pleasure to tell you, yes, Emory Williams, you are ready for the next level.
Yeah.